Howdy y'all, and happy Thanksgiving from the Slinger. In the forge there I got a railroad spike. I just slapped these in the forge and adjusted them to fit the spikes real nice. I'm just making a disposable hot cut of sorts because I got my order from Ken's Custom Iron coming in soon. And I'm going to need a hot cut to make some of those tongs that are coming in. So I'm not doing much to this spike. I'm not. I'm just knocking down some corners and, you know, kind of just improving the bevel a little bit. From there, it's all just file work. I'm not going to bother tempering or anything. It's a hot cut. A temper would get ruined when I touch hot material with it. So this is really just a test run of these tongs and see what a medium carbon railroad spike can do when used as a hot cut. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it doesn't. If not, you'll learn with me when that order comes in. Let's go check the spike out real quick. Yeah, it's a little warm in there. Wouldn't you agree? The new handle I made from a piece of mesquite from my yard. It's working out great. Turn that over a little. Railroad spike's a pretty big hunk of steel for this little single burner Mr. Volcano forge. So every now and then I'll give it a turn because I really want that to soak in the heat, get hot down to the core, so I'm not just putting cracks in it and stuff like that when I beat on it. Depending on how this performs as a hot cut, but not totally, I'm probably going to turn some of these railroad spikes into hardy tools like swedges and stuff like that to just kind of give me some dies to make things round or square, you know, more efficiently. I'm just going to knock the corners down. So now I'm just gonna kind of steep that bevel out a little bit. A hot cut chisel should have a steeper bevel than a cold cut chisel. Might dunk it in the water real quick, but not a whole lot. It's just medium carbon, so I could probably totally quench this thing and not really worry about it shipping out a whole bunch. To be honest with you, medium carbon in a railroad spike is a pretty loose term, so should be all right. Live and learn, right? I'm gonna get it really, really hot after I get this bevel situated and just let it air cool down to normalize. And then I'll get it really hot again, and I'm just gonna dunk like half this spike, maybe even just a bit of the tip section. Not quite sure, it's kind of experimental. I don't put much stock in the carbon content of a medium carbon railroad spike. It's a big ass nail. It's not supposed to be super hard and brittle. It's supposed to be tough and malleable. So, you know, this is all just a learning experience, seeing what I can do with what I got at the moment. I'll get back to you when that's at a black heat. Alright, came to a black heat after a little while. So that's normalized now. It takes a lot of the stress out of the steel from being hammered. I'm going to throw it back in the fire. I'm going to get that, at least half of it non-magnetic. That's critical temperature, and then quench it. I'll get back to you when it's there at non-magnetic. Howdy y'all, Slinger back at you. We're just now approaching the heat color I'm looking for. So in just a minute, just a second really, I'm going to pull it out, give it a quench, and you know, we'll see how things went. I got a little chunk of mild steel over here I'm going to heat up and try to hot cut with it and see how it goes. We'll see. All right. So I'm gonna let the forge cool down for a little while. I'm gonna check my fuel level. I'm gonna get this spike cleaned up on the vise. I won't let y'all suffer that. I'll come back with a part 2 for y'all later when I'm ready to heat up a piece and cut it up with this here spike. Sling her out.